Okay, in this video I'm going to do problem number 28. I think that's 1985. We're looking for an antiderivative of f of x, and so to find an antiderivative we integrate. We find the integral of the expression, and that gives us the antiderivative. And with this particular problem, this is properties of exponents. When you multiply two numbers with the same base, you add their exponents. So when you see two exponents added together, you can always go in reverse. And so that gives you e to the x times e to the x. And in this case then we have a u of e to the x, and du is equal to e to the x dx. And we can see that in the integrand. And so we are reduced to integral of e to the u du, which we know is just e to the u plus c, and substituting back we get e to the x plus c. And since we're looking for an antiderivative, we're not looking for the indefinite integral. C could be any value, and in this case c could be 0, and then we would have the answer d, we would have the answer e to the x. Okay, and so that's number 28. We'll go on to the next question, and that would be number 33. Number 33 is going to be solved by the separation of variables technique. We start with dy dt equals negative 2y. Excuse me. We're going to divide both sides by y, and we end up with 1 over y dy dt is equal to negative 2. I'm going to integrate both sides with respect to t. And when we do that, we get integral 1 over y dy is equal to negative 2 dt. We integrate both sides, we get ln of absolute value of y is equal to negative 2t plus c. Then exponentiating both sides, we end up with absolute value of y is equal to e to the c times e to the negative 2t. To get rid of the absolute value, we set y is equal to plus or minus e to the c e to the negative 2t. And since we have the point t is 0, y is 1, we get that plus or minus e to the c is equal to 1. And so y is equal to e to the negative 2t. Now we want to find the value of t when y is 1/2. So we're going to take the natural log of both sides. We get negative 2t is equal to negative ln of 2, since ln of 1/2 is ln of 1 minus ln of 2. And ln of 1 is 0. And so t is equal to ln 2 over 2, which is c.